there is a tree, a special tree, and it's called Euraba, a Euraba tree. You use it, the leaves, for different kinds of things. Medicines, yeah.
Boggabilla is a small town situated in the northwestern cotton belt of New South Wales. It sits on the New South Wales-Queensland border by the banks of the McIntyre River, with many of its population employed in agriculture, cotton being one of its major agricultural properties. The name Boggabilla is a Gomeroi word that means great chief born here. Euraba Artists and Papermakers was initiated as the Euraba Paper Company in 1998 by 9 Gomeroi women who had recently completed their visual arts course at Boggabilla TAFE. While still studying, their TAFE teacher, Paul West, encouraged further progress and asked what they'd like to do at the end of their art course.
And he said, what would you like to do? And we said, we'll make paper, we just want to stay together, work together and laugh together.
The paper-making process at the mill uses natural fibres, a continuation of a tradition linking the women to their ancient culture. Their female ancestors wove local fibres into baskets as part of their role in traditional life as gatherers. Today, people of all ages from the community work together to turn locally harvested cotton fibre into paper, infusing it with local plants and ochre.
We just get it from the cotton shops and it goes from there then to the beater. And it's all broken down in the beater, and from the beater then it's just taken into different rooms and made paper out of it.
The fibres from both the river and surrounding land reflect the locality, identity and tradition of the papermakers.
We used to make it on at the teacher's house and on the veranda using a bathtub, and just to boil the buckets, to put the bulrush in the buckets to boil it so we can use it to make paper.
In a backyard mill, in half a 44-gallon drum, they cooked everything from Scotch thistle to sunflower stalks, and on the verandas of Paul's house, the women loudly pounded the washed, cooked fibres with the amputated legs of old school chairs. Paul donated his wedding presents, wool blankets, to press the paper.
He just tore his blankets up what he got for his wedding presents. He tore his blankets up to make the felts to press the paper. We didn't have much, equipment to work with at that time, but we was willing to start off to have a go, to do something.
Here, Paul West addresses a group of curious visitors, describing the early days of the paper mill.
One of the local cotton farmers donated the cotton scraps from his clothing business, and the women used those cotton scraps, cut them up and put them into a Hollander beater, which you might sort of see inside, to make pulp, to make paper, and you can see all of their different designs. So the colour is actually embedded in the paper rather than sitting on top, and really creates a lovely richness.